In this video, I'm going to be teaching you everything you need to know about maximizing your IGF-1 and your HGH to grow as tall as possible. Let's get straight in the video. So before we get into the video, I just want to quickly show you guys that I know what I'm talking about, right? These are just some of the transformations that happen from people doing my method, including my own transformation right here from 5'8" to 6'2". You can do this post-puberty, during puberty. It works either way. But pretty much, if you're interested in this, it'll be top link in the description, right, for the full course. And I have like 12 courses inside of there if you buy the premium version. And I also have a free community somewhere in the link in the description too if you're interested in that. Alright, and yeah, let's get straight in the video. I just want to show you guys my, testimonials and to show that I know that I'm actually talking about. Now let's get straight in the video. So, the main thing that's going to drive bone growth is going to be HGH plus IGF-1. So let's say you're during puberty, right? So your bones are already growing, right? Because that's what they kind of do in puberty. Your legs and bones are all growing automatically. If you're boosting your HGH and your IGF-1 during puberty, it's going to make the process a lot faster, more efficient, and you're going to get more out of it in general, right? And also, if it's post-puberty, it also works because let's say, maybe your body's not naturally growing no more, but if you're still implementing stuff like mechanical methods and doing the HGH plus IGF-1 optimization, you're going to be speeding up the results and getting results a lot faster and more results because you're just boosting the right hormones for bone growth. So, to boost your HGH is pretty simple. Pretty much just put your body in a stressful environment so you can do things like fasting, sprints, and working out. You want to avoid putting your brain in a stressful environment though. So the goal is to put your body in a stressful environment, like your muscles, your bones, your tendons, but you don't want to put your brain, so you don't want to be going through mental stress. Like you don't want to be stressing about a school assignment, you don't want to be stressing about the bills, whatever age you are, you don't want to be stressing about a girl, right? You don't want to be stressing about this stuff because this is actually going to deplete your HGH production and it's going to lead to less height growth, which we don't want. And pretty much to apply this to height for maximizing your HGH, you want to be doing faster sprints 2-3 times a week. If you're post-puberty, if you're during puberty right now, so you're watching this video and you're still in puberty, only do sprints. Don't do the fastest sprints, but do sprints 2-3 times a week. If you're post-puberty, you want to do faster sprints 2-3 times a week because that's going to help you get that extra HGH boost, and that's going to lead to more growth in the future. Next, you'll do 5 minutes of massage jumps every single day, 1 to 2 hours before bed. Okay, do it to the 5-minute timer. Do 5 minutes of straight massage jumps, like around 1 to 2 hours before bed. And that's going to help stimulate, your leg bones and all that type of stuff. And then when you go to sleep, it's going to repair and it's going to grow longer. And also, you want to be playing sports. So, pretty much be active, right? This is also going to help activate your HGH. Play sports like basketball, right, where you're doing a lot of sprints, you're jumping. You can do soccer too. You can do any sport you want, but pretty much play sports that's going to help you be very lean, and it's also just going to help maximize your HGH production. And the goal is that there is so much blood flow coming down to your legs that it helps stimulate growth. So like I said, based off what I said right here, the main workouts you want to do is going to be leg workouts, right? The only reason why you should be doing upper body workouts is if you're trying to, build, a good physique, but whenever you're trying to maximize your height growth, that shouldn't be your focus. Your focus should be trying to maximize blood flow coming down to your legs, right? That's going to help stimulate growth. And like, for example, when you do sprints, right, you finish the sprint, you get like a 700% growth hormone increase. That all goes down to your legs, right? And that's going to help your height growth a lot. Next is going to be IGF-1. So for IGF-1, if you want to boost your IGF-1, you want to it's pretty simple again. It's not that complicated, guys. Eat a lot of carbs between your workouts. That's all you really gotta do, right? So you want to be eating foods like fruits, fruit juice, honey, potatoes, rice, and a bonus is if you can get your hands on some raw cholesterol, right? Like not the powder. The powder is good too, but if I'm talking about like the real like milk, right, from the cow itself. You can get it from websites like farm websites. You can get it at your local farm, and they usually only restock like once a month, so you gotta be there. You gotta be there fast and be ready to buy some raw cholesterol because that's gonna give you tons of IGF-1 content. And if you eat these around your workout, that's gonna help boost your IGF-1 for the day. And if, let's say, for example, you do like a leg workout, right? So let's say you do a whole bunch of massage jumps, eat like a banana before your workout, you eat like a Greek yogurt bowl right after the workout with a whole bunch of fruits and honey, then all the IGF-1 is going to be sent to your legs, and that's going to help with your height growth. And applying this to height, after your height workouts, eat a carb-heavy meal, and the IGF-1 would then go to the legs and help repair. So that's basically what I just said, but yeah. And a bonus, after you finish your workout, you want to do a form of constant stretching. So stuff like ankle weight stretches, racy cycling, and even banded sleeping. If you can do any of these right after your workout, that's going to help put your legs in a stretch position, and eventually the bone will grow longer with the muscles and tendons that are being stretched at the same time. So that's pretty much what you can do to maximize your hormones for growing taller. It's not that complicated, really. You just want to be as healthy as possible. You want to be at a lean body fat, and you want to be, applying the right systems to your body. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you're interested in all my methods, learning my mechanical methods, everything you can do to possibly grow taller, pre-puberty or post-puberty, it will all be in the top link in the description where you can learn the Slenderman method. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.